I'm a born winner, a corporate thug board member, Napoleon complex with a short temper. Ball like a highlight girl from Sports Center, and we pull up to the back door in the Ford Sprinter. A pocket full of Pacquiao and a black and mild. But I think just trying to match them up off of their tenure, their long tenure careers is the better debate, just in my opinion.
Who you got winning?
Ooh, and that's in that venue in Houston.
And he said it's a big stage, it's not pit style.
Oh, it's big stage. Oh my God, that's not good news. Have you just fucking ruined it for me?
That's what I said, Froze.
I don't. So wait. This is on the stage.
On a big stage.
Yeah.
Stage Froze.
Oh well, I mean, obviously, I think going into the battle, we'd have to lean towards Hitman for sure on a big stage.
You heard that, CP?
If we're just talking about elevating them on the stage, mic'd up. Because if you remember, I don't know, the boss, you were there both days. I think they cut the mics off. Maybe how many battles in a day one did we cut the mics off?
2. After the second battle.
Yeah.
I thought y'all cut them off.
Go ahead, Toddy.
I thought y'all cut them off right after Capo and Snake guys.
No.
Because we weren't.
No, because Loso and J2 had them.
I know it was early. Only reason I'm saying is for me.
I don't think Rosenberg and J2 had them.
Or they turned them off right after that. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
but
it was only 2 battles.
Yeah.
So
it was only 2 battles.
I only say that to say on a big stage, there is no cutting the mics off. Right? There's no cutting the mics off.
Yeah.
And I also think that battle rap bars on a microphone and off a microphone are tremendously different. It's very different. When you put somebody on a microphone coming through the speaker, sometimes their vocal projection, the way they deliver the bars, the emphasis, all that matters on the mic. I think on the microphone, on a stage, Hitman's better in that scenario than Mook is. But if you put Mook and Hitman in that room, say where Mook battled Arsenal, I might lean towards Mook in that scenario.
That's like the second time that.
Yeah, setting matters. Setting in this battle matters.
It's just different than playing at the Wells Fargo Center and playing at Madison Square Garden. It's a difference. You know what I mean? So I think that matters. Location matters. Now, what I will say is Houston is such a receptive crowd that I think both of them are going to have good performances.
3 who good?
Who the fuck got Easy to Block Captain's fucking audio book on full blast?
No, I like my bad. Watching something that niggas went on talking crazy, and I'm watching him talk about Swamp. My bad.
Nigga, listen to an Easy audio book. All right, now you good. So, yeah, so for me, that matters. I think it's a 60-40 matchup, y'all. I really do. It's a 60-40 matchup.
And
you feel like the 60 Hitman?
Obviously, it's big stage, so I got to go Hitman in that 60-40 scenario. Big stage, I would give Hitman the 60.
Okay, so you have Hitman 2 undebatable going.
Very debatable because if it's shock value and anybody I feel like can make a wild card in this battle or do something that's not expected, I would maybe lean towards Mook having a better opportunity than that to do that. I kind of feel like we know what they expect from Hitman on a big stage. He's done it so much. So, for me, I do think that 60-40 is still house money. You know what I mean? It's not like I wouldn't say Hitman's like the heavy betting favorite. He's the favorite. But, yeah, I don't think it's a heavy favorite. Like, I don't think there's a heavy favorite in this scenario.
I swear I think he's the underdog.
Who, Hitman?
Yeah.
But that comes with him every single battle. I can't remember a battle in the last 5 years where we walked in saying he's
you just proved my point.
Yeah, so for me,
you just proved my point.
But that's also consensus from the fans. I think us, like, let me ask you a question. Hitman's last 5 to 7 battles, did you personally feel like he was the underdog going in every one?
Majority of them.
Okay, so then that was your opinion. Cool, I got you. I think that I think that Hitman gets but he's active now. He's more not that he really he's kind of getting back into being one of the most active top tiers as of recent. So I feel like that's changing a little bit because he's feeding the culture in a way. But for me, I can't remember where the fans really had him as a heavy favorite in any of his last couple battles. So, but for me personally, I don't know if I've had him in the underdog his whole last 5.
Getting you out of the Stephen A. Smith seat. How you feel about you and True Foe coming up?
Mm. Mm.
And they go,
Damn, I need like 10 seconds to switch over, software. So
Sauceman.
yeah, because y'all was talking to Froze. Now you asking Rosenberg questions.
Let's go.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think Fo dope, and I think that our styles match up well. Far as from the way we approach our material, we both got like a talk it to him style. So it's gonna be like that conversation battle, and I think that whoever kind of connect the dots a little better is gonna have the edge. But I mean, all in all, I'm not gonna lie to you, and this isn't no disrespect to Fo. I just don't think if you look at my career and his career, I I I can't see too many points where you could have said, "See, right there, Fo was better than Froze." I just don't know if there was a point ever that was, in my personal opinion.
sheesh.
I just feel like I'm not saying I'm on no top god tier or anything like that. I'm just saying Fo's never reached the level that I've been able to reach in battle rap. Whether I'm there now or you feel like, I've been shaky in my whatever you feel, I'm on a 14-month layoff. You know what I mean? So
Mm-hmm.
I'm more worried about ring rust than Fo's capabilities.
Mm. What's up,
I
True
just
Folk?
got off the phone. You got him fucked up. At the end of the day,
No, he right there.
Froze.
He right
Oh,
there.
he
No,
in there. Oh, okay, never mind,
no,
Froze. No, go ahead. I'm sorry. Y'all could
no,
go.
Tati, I know you from the rack. I know you from the rack.
Hey, no, I
I
ain't
was
on no fuck
speechless.
shit, right? Why you keep saying you have 14 months off for? Then you just battled Arsenal like 7 months ago?
I don't really count the straight to it. It's
How
like
you not gonna
I'm.
count? How
Well,
you not
hold
gonna?
on.
Whoa.
Well, hold on. I won that battle, so
But
I'm not.
I'm saying,
Hold on,
so
hold
how
on.
you not gonna count it
I'm
though?
gonna tell
That's
you.
not 14
I'm
months.
gonna tell you why I don't count it. You can't ask me
You
a
can't
question and
be.
not
You trying
allow
to
me.
add to the
Hold on. No, no,
narrative?
no. I'm not trying to add to the narrative. Before you ask me a question, allow me to answer it, unless you didn't want an answer.
No, I do want to answer.
Okay, so the straight to it battles. The reason why I say I don't really count that, and I'm not trying to shit on Arts because I got mad love for Arts personally and professionally, but at the same time, Arts choked in 2 of them rounds, and he was able to get it back 5 times and restart his round. That's not battle rap,
All right,
respectfully.
so okay,
So
so
now
how
hold on.
come?
So now what you see on camera, you don't really get to catch the choke. So let's say in the second round, you was like, damn, Arse was going in the second round. Yeah, he restarted it 5 times. This is now content. It's not really the same. Like I don't know,
I
them net
get that though, but
those
Froze,
Netflix.
pardon me, you still prepared, wrote, and did the battle. That's still a battle, bro. I mean, I
I
get
mean,
what you're
I
saying,
and I
but
get what you're saying, and I think it's fair to look at it. But two things can be right, folks. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, all right, I give it. Let me
also
ask you this.
pardon me, let me address this. The whole Froze ain't never. I mean, True ain't never been on. If we match our careers, like when we talk about rapping, yeah, I ain't been on. I ain't had no max outs or nothing like that. That's true. I ain't been on maybe none of the stages, but rap rise, we can go kind of like bar for bar, like when it come to like if a nigga took 10 of your best verses from a battle rap and 10 of my best verses from the battle rap,
And
I'm gonna be honest
and
with
did
you.
the
I
bounce
would I think I would get 6 out of them 10.
and did the bouncing balls over our did he over our lyrics and like go word for
Yeah, I
word?
think I
Okay, cool. No,
yeah.
no. Now that's true. The cool thing is we're not just up there reading lyrics off the paper. Performance comes in, cadence comes in, delivery comes in. So for me,
And I
if we,
feel very well. I feel very
no, for
confident.
sure, you should feel like that. I
Yeah,
feel like
like
battle
against
rappers,
yeah, with that,
you
I'm
should feel
definitely.
that way. Yeah, but see,
So
for me,
I'm gonna show you. I'm a better battle rapper than you. Only thing you got me on right now is commentating, and
yeah,
I ain't dabbled
you
in
can't fuck with me there. But now I got you. No,
I ain't
but
dabbled in the podcast world yet. On the phone there when
hey,
this
fo, you
rap,
supposed to feel like that. This a rumble. I mean,
yeah, this
I
rap
ain't looking
shit
for
though.
too. I ain't looking.
Like this rap shit, like it's all respect for you for, but I'm like 10 times out of 10, if a nigga asks me, can I see you? The dude can't fuck with me
Well,
on
you
the
supposed
dating.
to feel like that.
Like that's just how exactly. But I gotta show it. I can prove it though, and I will on the fourth though.
And you gonna have an opportunity to do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna prove it. Ain't no nigga 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Finna be, I got you.
I don't think I'm 1 foot in, 1 foot out. I
I
wouldn't
do.
say that. Yeah, I wouldn't say that. I'm more like Paulie Malignaggi. I can get in the ring rumble when I want, and then I can also do the commentate. And I don't think you can really
Uh,
critique. I don't really think you can take credit from my rapping ability because
I'm not.
No, but that's what you're doing because I excel in another area. Like you just said, you
I'm
like
not.
froze.
I just
No,
said
no, look, you
one
just
foot
said
in, one
fro.
foot
You just
out.
no, but you just said, hey, fro, I
Don't
can't.
you know? You know who you reminded me of? That
Folks,
like Tristan Thompson. You remember like Tristan Thompson was playing for the Cavs, commentating on weekends. You know,
yeah,
little shit
I
like
don't
that.
think Tristan Thompson was ever the face of the Cavaliers or any team he played on. I don't think he was ever a top dog on his team. I don't think he was ever looked at as like one of the marquee guys on his team. He
That's
was
how you
more
looked
like
at. Where you was the top dog at?
he was more like a he was
Where
more
you
like
was
a
the top
he,
dog at?
why are you asking rhetorical questions?
On the solid, I'm not.
No, but why are you asking rhetorical questions though?
On
You
the four
are.
corner hustler, on the four
So,
corner
so
hustler
hold on.
facing East, bro. I don't lie on the nation.
So
Where you was the top dog at?
I was never looked at as one of the marquee guys at RBE. I'm asking you. I was never looked at it like that.
You was like
It's a yes or no answer. Was I ever looked at
no,
as?
not
Oh, I would have
marquee, not
said
marquee.
less.
Hitman over there was marquee. Like
I
Adi
think
Boom over
Hitman,
there was marquee. I never saw
Adi
you as a
Boom.
yeah. Adi Boom was more marquee over there than you. I think
I think Adi Boom had a top.
before he got all fucked up and shit.
No,
Before they came with the snitch angle. Yeah, I think that.
I think Adi Boom had a run at RBE when they weren't looked at as maybe the best league in battle rap, or they weren't, as maybe
So when you was the
I
top nigga headlining on the card
I'm not
over
gonna
there
lie to
like a
you.
max out or something.
I'm
When you
not gonna
battle
lie.
clips.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Fo. If you just look at my resume.
I
I
mean,
mean,
your resume better than
no,
mine.
no, 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 no. I'm not comparing
I'm
it to
not.
yours.
I'm
I'm
just
saying
asking
like
as a
I'm
fan.
saying like
When
I
I remember
arguably
Hitman being
no.
on
Hold
the
on.
top of cards. I remember
Well,
Ill
now,
Will being on the top of cards.
me and Ill Will headlined our card, but that's besides the
Okay,
point.
okay.
What I'm saying, and I got
You
four. Hold on,
definitely
and I think I got four headline battles on RBE, but I don't want to talk about headline battles.
okay.
I'm
I
basically
listen. I was ignorant to that, but like I'm saying though, I I know you was one of them niggas that was in heavy rotation over there. Yeah, but like marquee. When I think of like marquee over there. You definitely add
give
more
me your
vigor to
marquee
the
guys
card.
though. Let's do that. Give me your marquee guys. I'm gonna break this down for you because I can help you out.
Damn fool. See,
You
this
feel
why I
me?
ain't good at commentate.
You feel
I
me?
know when Hitman was over there, it was super lit. It was times when Ill Will was there, Big K. Them was like marquee
Okay.
niggas that's like
Now
off the top.
let's just stop it.
I don't
Big
think
K.
you over
No, hold on.
none of them three niggas and
No,
y'all was all battling at the same time.
and this is what I'll tell you. That's fair because everybody you just named, in my opinion, is future Hall of Famers, right? Mad respect for every battle
And you
you
been in
just
the
named.
game just as long
Now,
as them.
no, for sure. But now here's how I look at it also too, right? So let's take Hitman out because I haven't battled Hitman. We actually got a scale. You go. Wow, I actually did battle Big K. See what they do for views. One of the craziest lines. That's
Bro,
still
I was
used today.
watching. Hey,
Now
hey,
hold on.
pros, wait, before you finish your thought though, let me tell you, bro. Like your battle when I seen you in clean battle folk, like you feel me? I'm like, oh, I definitely could do this shit if they doing this shit like on phone them like. So your battle really was like, I gotta get in the ring on phone them. But I had
I,
went to jail. Then when I came home, got right to it. You feel me? So
but
I know who you is, fros. You don't gotta keep.
oh no, I'm not
You
telling you.
don't gotta keep
I thought
running
we
that
was.
shit down to
Oh
me.
no.
For I'm
Whoa,
not.
whoa.
I know that y'all be trying to say niggas is app babies and shit. I've been watching this shit since the conception, bro.
Hey, don't project
I
your
know no that
insecurities
that's
on
the
me
type
though,
of shit
bro.
y'all like to say when
Nah,
I'm fool. You
for
know
you
what's
were.
crazy, froze? You was one of the first PGs, right? I'm the last PG class. I'm the last.
Let me ask you a
You
question, folks.
understand?
I look at you as a formidable opponent for sure, right?
I
But
mean,
is it
likewise. That's not
okay?
a lie.
I'm not running it down for you. You made some comments, and then when I started going over some things, you like, oh shit, Froze, you just put me on to that. So it seems like you might just be a little misinformed about a couple things, right? So
No, I
I'm
might be just selectively choosing not to give a fuck because I'm
all right.
about to battle you.
That's dangerous. Don't give a fuck about the history and the facts. You might walk
No,
in
but I
with a
seen you lie.
you walk in. Oh, we are.
I seen you say you only seen me do something one time. Like, what? I'ma refresh your memory though on this one.
And I
Like
ain't gonna
never
stop you.
before.
And I ain't gonna stop you. But
On phone them.
what I was
Like
trying to say,
you
do you look at show off as one of the RBE guys?
definitely.
Okay, right. So let's just go.
You smoked him.
No. Well, I smoked Ill Will and I smoked Big K.
Yeah,
So hold on.
don't
So
you
all
know
I'm
how
saying.
but yeah, it's
So
cool. Like
no.
I
But
don't
I'm
like
just
don't be
saying.
throwing ill will in there. I don't like that Midwest shit, bro.
No, I got love for Ill Will. That's
Like
my God.
I don't like
And that's
nobody
one of my.
talking to crazy
No,
to Midwest
well,
legends unless
you
it's
got
me,
to do
folks.
something
So
about it then, because I
so
only can
like,
tell you what it is.
and first off, yeah,
Yeah, you
first
got to
off,
do something about it, because I'm not gonna
I'm gonna do
stop.
something
I
about it.
only can tell you the
And
facts,
first off,
folks.
like, don't you know how you not crediting yourself a win for the Arsenal battle because he was choking? Don't credit yourself a win for the Ill Will battle. He
Why?
was choking.
Explain why. Explain why.
Don't credit yourself for the. You say Arsenal was choking, so you don't credit yourself for the win. You try to pretend like you only
No,
battled.
no, 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 no. I said
So
that he.
don't
I
credit
said
yourself the win
Ill
for the
Will.
Ill Will
No.
battle.
Ill Will didn't have the luxury of getting to restart his round. We were
I'm
live.
just
It's a
saying they both
difference.
stumbled and
It's a
shit,
yeah,
bro.
but ARP
We
didn't
don't know
say
the
AR.
behind the scenes.
No,
Don't
no.
you know
But
how like when
regardless though, I'm telling you though, Ill Will didn't get the
you want to count
opportunity.
the Ill Will, but try to
For
get it,
sure, for
you want to
sure, I
count
count
the
the
Ill
Ill
Will, but
Will
try to get
one.
the
For
East Coast
sure.
nigga a pass. Like, no, the Arsenal legend. It's not like, but you want to tell
If
everybody
Ill
you beat
Will,
up Ill Will
if
though.
Ill, everybody knows I
That's
beat up Ill
crazy.
Will. I don't have to tell nobody. Everybody knows I did it, right?
I don't like it.
What I'm saying is,
Don't claim
if
it as an accolade when
I
you
got
around me.
to, I got to, I got
Don't
to.
claim it as an accolade when you around me.
Because everybody you would look at as a marquee RBE guy, I dogged him. That's why I
All
dogged him.
right.
It Will said that in an interview out of it. So you ain't got to
I
speak for
can't take
It
none of
Will.
that from you,
You
fool.
can't. You can't. All you can do
I'm
is
not
show
gonna
up in
try
Philly
to.
and do something.
I'm just gonna try to smoke you, fool.
Try. So that's the first real thing you fucking said since I've been talking to you.
No,
You going to
because
try.
I can't front on you like you just a nigga to shoot at, but you definitely are killable.
I got fucked up a couple times. I'm a
Yeah,
rumbler. It
you
happens.
killable.
I put my foot in that tire. I throw my shit up, and we gonna rumble. It is what it
Yeah,
is. And
that's the
sometimes,
same way.
and
That's the
sometimes,
same way I am,
it
bro.
don't. And sometimes it don't go my
I got
way. It
some
is what
L's
it
too,
is.
bro. I got some L's too, fool.
Sometimes it don't go my way. But I done cooked a lot of formidable, respected opponents. So that's just what it
All right,
is. And I feel like you should recognize that.
I do. That's why I want to battle you.
So I don't give a fuck what Tati talking about.
Shout out to Tati.
Wait, I'm
No,
not
I'm just
finished
like.
yet.
Hey, listen. Hey, Froze. I don't like you being aggressive with all these Midwest people, bro. Like, calm down, bro.
Let me explain something to you. I call all
It's
my
a
I call
man
all
talking to
my
you. Why you
no.
directing
I'm
energy
gonna
at
tell
that
you.
woman?
I'm gonna
It's a
tell you.
man
Well,
talking to you, bro.
no, that was a joke for Tati.
No,
It
I
wasn't no
ain't
energy.
joking though. That's why
All
you
right.
niggas
Well,
play
too
too
bad.
much.
Well, too bad. But this is my
You
thing though.
niggas play too
This
much,
my
bro.
problem with Midwest Pride. You see, I'm gonna tell you why I got the energy for the Midwest.
Don't joke around. Don't
And my
joke. Don't claim accolades of no Midwest people while I'm around. I'm gonna take it personal.
well, for you just going to take it personal then.
All right, then. I don't, you know.
But my energy with the Midwest is because when I came into PG, you know, the best PG class that ever fucking was produced,
Y'all not the
right? That
best. Y'all just the
the best
first.
one that ever was
Y'all not the
produced.
best. Y'all just the first.
You feel me? I
They
caught all
had
my.
to think of a name for you niggas because y'all couldn't really match up to the niggas that was already there. So they thought of a name for you niggas.
Nah,
So
that's not true.
y'all
That's not
really,
true.
you
They
know, it's
can't. No,
cool.
that's not true. They couldn't
But I
get.
like it. I'm the last PG. Shout out to the PGs, bro. Thank you. Thank you, Pioneer.
I appreciate you, folks. Keep it a
I'm gonna
bean.
give
That's
you your
all. Just
credit
keep it a
when it's
dollar.
due. That don't mean I ain't gonna shoot you.
I lost to JC, B Magic, and Clean Paper. Well, I think I got Clean Paper, but
No, you
some
didn't.
people.
Stop with
No,
the
no, that's right.
Midwest shit,
Now
bro.
hold on. I just said I lost 2 battles,
But
all in the PGs.
did you get to a Midwest nigga and miraculously win?
It was a triumphant victory. I mean, you know, I'll be honest with you. You know, I was pretty special
Man,
that day.
fuck out
I
of
was a
here,
little out of my
man.
body that day
But to
versus
call
Will,
a
you know.
victory triumphant is crazy, bro. That's wild as
You know
fuck.
what? Y'all all told me I was gonna die before that battle, and then it happened, and then now motherfuckers want me to be quiet about it. You know what I'm saying? You know, so it kind of is
Yeah,
what it is. I'm gonna see
yeah.
you on the fourth, though.
Now I'm gonna see you. You might see me before that.
Maybe I will.
I might come live in Philly for 2 weeks before the battle. Just type of shit I might do. Slide through Norristown, see how y'all living. You know, shit like that.
That's not gonna
You
stop you from losing, Fo. I'm just letting you know.
Hey
Too
Frank, I
bad
don't.
he won't be losing, so you stay the fuck out of it, Bobby.
Yeah, hey Frank. Well, I don't know what you got against me, fo.
Hey, listen, G Herbo and Trufo.
I'm
I
not G
got
Herbo,
All
fo.
Rosenberg
right,
2-1.
listen, Wayne
Calm down,
Brady.
bro.
You, hey, Fo, you and Lil Bibby. I don't care what y'all say. I got Rosenberg 2-1.
Yeah, all right. Froze look like Bibby.
And Frank
Kinda.
looked like the fucking brown M&M. Fuck is you talking about, nigga?
Was the boss who you got, Trufo or Rosenberg?
I got true folklore. We already know our answer. We ain't got that.
Stop
Got him
playing with
Clar. We
We're
already
not
had
doing
this
that.
shit.
You're not doing
Stop
that. But
playing.
I do got photo. I ain't gonna cap. I do got
Over
photo.
Rosenberg?
She do.
Yeah, I
I'm
do.
shocked.
I got
I'm
photo.
shocked she
You act
got
like
me.
What
that's such a
what has
shocker.
Truffaut said
What?
It
better
is a
than see what
shocker.
they
It
do
is
for
a shocker.
views?
I'm
Does he
shocked.
have a
Not a
quotable bigger than
shocker.
that?
First of all, I think you slighting Froze by going that far back. You couldn't think
I'm
of
just
nothing he
asking.
said more
Nah,
recently.
no, don't change the
Hell
subject,
no.
I
gaslighter.
don't know.
No, just answer the question.
I don't know if he got a more viral bar than my Anthony Davis bar. That shit got more views than every battle he got
55th Street.
combined. Come
55th
on, man.
Street.
Come on, man. I
Did
hate
Yeah,
y'all
when niggas try to
hold
do
on?
this shit, bro.
Did I not just hear Froze argue that quotables and things like that have nothing to do
I
with
was
predictions or
just
not an
about
Oh
to
indicator
say
of
man.
who's
that.
going?
I didn't bring the quotables up the boss. I'm trying to rebuttal it. Frank did. I was just responding to Frank. Yeah, I didn't bring that up. Frank.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was just
Froze do.
Okay,
responding. Yeah, I didn't bring quotables up. Y'all did.
I don't know if you got more than me for real though, Froze. I
Oh my
really
God,
don't.
come on, fo. I mean, come on. What are we
I
doing,
don't. You
bro?
This
okay,
is
you got
crazy.
see what you
I
got. You
literally
got
created
look,
the "take this walk with me" term in battle rap. Literally, like, see what they do for
you know how
views
much
and
shit I made
stop
lucrative?
it. I ain't gonna. We're gonna talk about lucrative
You better
on the
talk
trench.
about how
Oh my
lucrative it
God, we are
is.
going to talk about lucrative. I swear to God, we are going to talk about that. I'm so glad you brought that up.
Yeah.
That shit is gonna be the death
This
of
is
you on the
front
fourth.
door shit
That
though.
shit is gonna be the death of you on the fourth. When I
I
break
bet
down
you
the
it won't.
lucrative, I promise you.
I
I
bet you it won't.
promise you. Them weak ass angles, I'm cooking through that shit.
What angles?
You
What
not
angles,
you
Froze?
not seasoned enough. You not seasoned.
That's what you think.
I'm a smarter battler than you. Like, let's even say you
No,
was a
you
little.
not.
Let's even say you were a little bit more talented than me. Let's even
Okay.
say I
You
like
think that's where you gonna be your downfall. You think
I'm
I
a
have no
smart.
battle rap IQ?
No, you do. It's just lower than Froze's. That's all
No,
I'm
it's
saying.
not,
It's just
Froze.
lower than
You
mine.
talk
That's
like
all I'm
you
saying.
froze,
That's all I'm saying.
froze, bro. I hate when you do this, but this gonna be your downfall, shorty. I ain't gonna lie to you, cause you I got you, shorty. You
You
don't
heard
even
that? That's
know.
that laugh when you're nervous. You just don't know what
On
to
Walker,
say.
we not.
You
Hey,
like you
hey,
just a little
froze.
nervous. You try to
Hey,
giggle it
froze.
off. Don't laugh. Ain't
The
nobody crack
last
no
thing
joke.
I am with you, man, is nervous, bro. I've never been so confident in my life.
This gonna be a hard fall.
On
Then I ain't
Walter
gonna lie
Reed,
to you.
bro.
This is gonna be a hard fall. Then
I've never been
shit.
so confident in my
This one of them
life.
parlays you think you gonna bring back, and that shit gonna crack, and you gonna
I
be sick.
promise you, I've actually been a bracket buster in this
Look,
battle
look,
rap
look,
scene,
Frank.
bro.
This when you bet
That's
LeBron to hit 4 free throws, and then he go out with a hammy in the first quarter. He gonna be sick. He
I'm
gonna be sick.
telling you, froze. The shit you banking on not gonna work. So I'm telling you, bro.
I'm not gonna lie to you. We talking about battle rap IQ, counter writing, covering topics. Be like, I'm
Okay.
not diffusing. Like, I really do this shit, and I'm not gonna lie to you.
You part time though, shorty.
Well, I've been part time. I
You
can't
part
argue with
time,
that.
shorty.
I've been a little part time, but you know, I
You
lay it.
part time, shorty. It
Sometimes you
sound God,
when you
and
do
I
15
know if I
when you
was
do
you,
15 years, sometimes you just need a little break. You might not have reached that part yet where you needed a break. I
I
get
done
it.
took breaks, bro.
You know what I mean, what type of breaks though? 3 months, 4 months? Is you
No,
taking
I done
break?
took a
Is you
year, bro.
oh,
Jail. I've been in
okay?
jail
Hold on.
twice
All right. So
on my
look,
run, shit like that.
but you ain't go to jail, your ass would have been battling. So you were forced to take a break, right? That ain't really even a break.
It
Why
don't
you
matter.
hold on? I'm gonna tell you why it
You
mattered. When
not
you
gonna
hold
downplay
on.
what keep me out the
No,
streets and what keep
no,
me
it's
in
not.
trouble.
I'm not downplaying
No,
that.
you're not gonna do
What
that.
I'm saying
I
is,
ain't
if
worried
those things didn't
because
happen, you'd still
it's
would
a
have
bunch of shit
battled.
I could be doing,
No,
but
no, no, for
I
sure.
would rather do this
I'm not downplaying
than
that. What I'm telling you
you
is,
feel you
if you
feel
had
me?
a
When niggas see
choice,
me in the streets, they say, "Man, folks, salute, bro. You on some other
copy.
like for
And,
real,
and
bro.
I hear all
Like
that, but hear me out though, for I'm not
so
downplaying
you
you.
ain't gonna downplay it like, oh, you
I'm
had to battle.
no, no,
No, I
no, no,
didn't.
no,
I
no.
chose to
What I'm
because I
saying
like
is,
it.
if you got locked up and you couldn't battle because you were locked up, that ain't a break.
I
Like you,
actually was battling in there on the fold. I won my whole deck. All the brothers, we won a motherfucking pot on phone them like 20 noodles, 15 chili packs on phone them. The guys fuck with me in jail. I smoked a nigga in jail for commissary on phone them. So I really didn't take no breaks.
all right.
That's a true story. I bring my
Nah,
celly
I
to
ain't
the
down with it.
battle.
You want to compare me to somebody you battle for a couple noodles? All right, cool.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, cool.
For sure. You know you like noodles.
I love the Maruchan noodles. A
I
couple
know you
noodles, they
do,
my
Nick.
favorite for sure. They my favorite joint. You know, I ain't gonna cap to you, but I'm just saying, like, oh, you
Dog
can't
froze. I
compare me to
never been
somebody.
so confident in my life. Real shit, bro.
Me too, folks. So what did
You
that mean? Me
lying.
too.
You lying.
You
You
think I'm not
lying.
confident? You think I'm not
I
confident?
think you confident, but this the most confident I've been in my life.
Damn.
Yeah. Folk on the hustle.
Oh, this shit means something to you. I like that.
Yeah, no, you a kill.
This shit
You
mean a little
on the
something to
folk. Hey,
you.
froze. Don't you know like when you go hunting and you put a deer head on the wall or something on the folk, like you it's a spot on the wall for you,
I
shorty.
I
Like
think I think
I'm not acting like you not you from that first class. Any of you niggas is points to be made. Y'all big in the trenches in the city. We call y'all faces. It's cool if you nail a motherfucker that's just walking around in the hood, but if you nail a face you a face, shorty. So like you gotta get nailed. It mean more. You hear me? You understand that type of talk though?
yeah, I hear you. No, I'm
All
listening.
right,
My bad.
all right.
A little
I'm just
iced
making
coffee I was
sure.
getting to. Yeah, I
I'm
hear
just
you.
making
No,
sure
type
you
shit.
understand the lingo.
Yeah, all that.
You a face, man. So I'm not gonna downplay it. Why would I make my opponent look worse? You're great, my nigga. I'm great, so I gotta prove that.
I'm
'Cause-
inspired, folks. I'm inspired.
Yeah.
I'm
All right.
inspired. You've been asking for it. Like you've been asking for it, making me feel like you think this is a like a easy situation or
I
something
don't
for
think
you.
it's. I don't
No,
look for.
don't no,
I don't look for
don't tell me
easy
what you
battles
think.
though,
Don't
shorty.
tell me what you think. I'm telling you, nothing you can say can change my mind. I told
All
myself
right,
that.
think like
Yeah,
that. Think like
that's
that.
exactly that's how I'm
Stay in that
carrying it.
negative
Yeah,
mentality,
for
folks.
sure. Like, oh, he think this an easy lick. Got one. Say less. Say
I don't.
less.
Honestly though, it's not an easy lick. It's just a worthy one.
Talk that. Put some respect on Rosenberg name shit, folks. Now I
It's a
like that.
worthy one,
Yeah,
shorty.
talk that. Talk more like that then.
You feel me? I feel the reward is higher than the risk.
Mm.
So I might as well collect all them points. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Holmesy, who you got, Froze or Trufo?
I'm gonna keep it a bean 2-1 either way because I feel like they're the same person from different eras in the sense of like approach and like template.
I should have never asked you shit. Ehar, who you got,
For me
Froze
to
or
lie,
the
nigga.
Trufo? Yeah, I did.
Hey Frank, did a nigga from Chicago fuck your bitch or something? Cause what you be on, bro?
Don't make me say what I want to
I
say,
sound like a
Trufo.
nigga that fucked your bitch or something.
Trufo, when I
He,
first
he
met
got
you,
you
we both
losing,
had women.
folk.
We both had women.
He always he
Listen,
got
let me
me
tell
Oh,
losing
y'all a
Frank,
story.
everything in
Frank, you
life.
better
Let me tell
not
y'all a
put
story
y'all.
about when I
Do
first
not
met
start
Trufo. We
y'all
both
shit.
had women, you know what I'm saying? And that's when I realized Trufo was a womanizer. We can get into that if you want to, fo.
Frank a hater though, folks. So don't.
A pure one, bro. I never thought of I never
Why I'm a
seen a
hater?
black
Because I know
man hate this
Frozenberg is
hard.
better than you. Why is that hate? How's that hate?
No, 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 no. I ain't
Nah,
worried
you
I've been
about that,
watching
shorty.
Frozenberg for years. He's better than you.
I've been
That's
on the
just what it
streak of
is.
proving you wrong, so
A
I
streak
don't
is
know.
crazy. It's been one battle. I
No,
could
no. You had somebody else before that battle, shorty.
Nah,
You
bro.
had
It's
Reed
been one
Dollars.
battle.
You had Reed Dollars. I love the selective memory you
Oh
niggas
damn, I
got.
did have
A
Reed.
nigga,
You're right. I did have
yeah,
Reed.
yeah.
Nah,
You
you're right.
had Reed too. So I
Okay.
mean,
Well, he's getting
Froze,
get
Froze,
back for Reed. How about that?
Froze just a better version of Reed a little bit. That's
He's a better
it.
version of you.
Well,
He,
y'all don't have enough respect on Reed name. I appreciate the compliment though, but
I
I
got
mean,
plenty respect on
yeah,
Reed
Reed.
name.
Like.
I'm
Let
saying
me ask
as
you
a
a
battle
question.
rap opponent, you're better. You're a little better than that. Like you're
Let me
more of a.
ask y'all a question. This is a general question. If I
I was
personally
just chilling with Reed in Milwaukee, folks.
if I said I have Reed in my battle rap Mount Rushmore, would y'all think that's crazy?
Hey, Froze. I
No.
told the boss asked me who was my end game battle. I said Reed Dollars. She told me I was saying anything.
I'm not gonna hold you. I don't know. I don't know how. I don't know if the boss knows what too raw for the streets is.
Reed Dollars is the reason
The
a lot
boss
of us
definitely
battle
know
rap.
who Too Raw for the streets is, but
No,
who's
I said I
talking to
don't
me right
know.
now?
Yeah,
I said I
Froze.
don't know. I said I don't know. I'm not saying you didn't,
No, I
boss. I
didn't say
just
you
said I
didn't
didn't.
know. That's right. So I was helping to give you the information. She does. Um,
What's
but
up, boss?
Holmesy, I still think you saying anything though. That's just my personal opinion. I don't understand.
Like,
Hold on. You had access to those DVDs back in St. Louis back in the day.
Yes, we
Come
have
on.
DVD guys that
Hey,
come in the
Froze,
beauty
stop
shops
that,
and sell
Froze.
DVDs from
You
everywhere.
think so?
Absolutely.
Okay,
Hey, I'm
copy,
sorry,
copy,
the
copy,
boss.
copy.
Hey, Froze, you
Please don't
steady.
let him deflect from the fact that he's about to lose.
Yeah, you steady.
Cap.
Like, why you steady like attacking Midwest people and shit? Like, why you talking about? Do the boss know? Did they have a
I
D?
said
What
I
if?
wasn't
Do
sure.
you
I just
think
said I
the
wasn't
fucking
sure.
St. Louis is a third world country? Like, no, nigga, we got DVDs all up
How
and
you
down the
think we got
So
Midwest.
Smack
so
DVD? Like I don't know what y'all thought was going on.
No,
They
I was
think
hold
this
on.
shit a third world country.
Just to be fair, I know the YouTube game hit around '05 and '06, and a lot of verses and clips from DVDs were uploaded onto YouTube. But I was asking like from the actual DVD. Like that's not crazy to me to think that DVD in '02, '03, '04 might not have reached St. Louis or Chicago. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
So
Yeah,
not mad at
no,
that,
Reed,
but you
yeah,
know,
yeah, because hold on,
that
because Reed,
that
Reed,
But
Reed also birthed,
what's the
Reed also. Reed also birthed underground hip hop on YouTube, right? So he had one of the first viral videos on YouTube. So when a lot of y'all got Reed, a lot of it was on YouTube. I'm saying we knew Reed in 2000, 2001, 2002, Starlito's Way, Dollar Day,
you was watching that shit
AAP,
at 10, bro.
absolutely. My mom used to take me to
Yeah,
RNA Works. Nigga, that's how I started
yeah,
rapping.
yeah.
Absolutely, I was
Cause in
watching it at
Yo,
'02 you
10.
was
Reed
about 10.
Southwest representative.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? So for me, like Reed is Mount
That
Rushmore
troop,
worthy
that
in
troop
battle
off
rap.
of the streets, that motherfucker, the one we had E Ness versus Hollow Man on
Yup,
there.
yup.
Had Bugsy versus I think his name was Ice.
Like Philadelphia versus Harrisburg. That's two that's two Pennsylvania cities. So I don't think that's crazy to say, hey boss, you had fucking Philadelphia versus Harrisburg and St. Louis? That's crazy to me. That's
Hey
fire.
Froze, no, for
Hey,
real.
Froze.
All that
Hey,
when
Froze. Philly versus Willenboro.
Come on,
Jihad
man.
versus Balboa.
Come
all
on.
that
No, that
nigga
was
But my,
NH. It was NH versus Balboa.
on
oh
my
yeah, it
mama
was. It was had Joey Jihad versus
when Bricks
It was
I
when
think
work.
he
It was
bet.
work.
when Bricks cooked the Fat Boy P, whatever the fuck his name, Bricks smoked him.
Yep. But see, that's YouTube shit though. Like, you know
No,
what I
I
mean?
had the DVD though,
Copy,
folks.
copy, copy, copy.
Listen, Froze, Froze, you don't know how much I love Philadelphia. Niggas from the city thought I was. They like, for you be trying to act like you from Philly when I was growing up. For all I did was watch Philly shit, for real, folks. I know more, man. Froze, it's lit for you, shorty. It's lit for shorty, yo. What else?
That's cap. Hart, who you got? Truffaut or Frozenberg?
This shit gonna be funny. Hey, when you gotta
Frank, you
commentate,
want to bet 100 on
Let's
that
do it.
too?
Let's do it.
Tati, when
Fuck,
this nigga,
fuck is you talking
Let's do
about?
when
it.
Look at
Froze
your
gotta
bald head
recap the
ass.
event, man, Froze, make sure you get all my best bars, all that shit, folks. Let motherfuckers know. Let
I'm gonna
motherfuckers
hold you
know,
down.
like,
If you listen, let me tell you something.
let motherfuckers know,
If
bro.
Sorry, Frozen. I hate to
Matter of
bet
fact,
against you. Frank keep
I
playing
need
with
to
me
get
too much.
invited to a super stream,
I
shorty.
got, let me tell you like this, folks. Like when I told you, maybe it was 7 months ago, I'll battle you. I'll jump out the booth and battle and off the commentating shit and battle you. I know it sounded like I was flexing, and I was a little bit, but I was dead serious. Now here's the
I
now
respect it. I
now
mean,
no. Hear
listen.
me out though. Let me finish. So when I say that to say, if you're a formidable opponent, you're respected, you are very talented enough and capable of winning a battle versus Rosenberg. No mistakes about it. So the fact that I know that, meaning I was I was putting that on the line to have to go fucking battle you. And if you would have cooked me, I'd have to still get the fuck back on stream and call it how it happened. I don't think you can ever find interviews of me where I might have clearly lost, where I'm like, nah, you got to go back and watch that third. It's gonna be different on Can. I was never. It's gonna be different on Can type rapper. That was never me. So
I can attest to that. Solid,
so
bro.
I say that if
Solid,
you come to
man.
Philly and you win the battle in the fashion that you say you win the battle, like it ain't debatable or something like that, are you clear? I'm gonna get right on camera and say, hey, folks, with my ass.
Look how he tried to say.
You know?
You see how yeah, I'm gonna win like that on Nation. Before I told you, the most confident in my life. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win, bro.
Av, who you got? Froze or Truffaut? Yeah, I got Froze too. Hart, who you got?
Yeah, no lie though. Against niggas out of when the niggas who have beat in a battle each other, I win against them niggas. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna, shout out to Av.
What kind of math was that?
You know how far in the analytical department you had to get to find that fucking stat?
Hey, don't worry about it, nigga. It's a stat. That's facts, nigga. Don't worry about it. I've been commentating this shit. You feel? I've been practicing my analytics of this shit, shorty. You got to be an all around player. I see. You know, you know, it's love though. Fun up. I appreciate y'all, Frank. I
I
appreciate all
got
the
four
hate.
two one,
Hey
man.
man. Oh, you got four?
Shout out heart. Shout
Okay.
out heart.
Okay. I got Suge 2-1. Extreme. Who you
You
got?
already paid. You
You're
already
literally
No,
paid
I had
your
to
lying.
change.
loss,
I had to
nigga.
change my mind. I
You
had to
already
change my
paid your loss.
Hey
mind.
Frank, no, seriously, for what happened,
No,
for?
listen, bro. I
What do you say, Frank?
Extreme. Yeah, let's get. Let me not even get into that. Extreme. Who you got? Truth or Rosenberg?
Midwest shit. I got four.
Yeah, let me drop you right quick. I thought you were coming up to speak some sense.
That's crazy.
Don't touch him.
That's crazy, bro. Are you mad because the Midwest believes in me, bro?
Nah, fo, listen, you're good, bro. I'm a fan of yours. You know, when I
You
met you,
upset?
you had just taken a vicious loss. I met you in person. You had your head down, damn near crying, and I say, yo, bro,
On
it's
Walter
just
Weed
one
Shoe line, I
battle.
was smoking weed
I
right
said, it's
after
just
that
one
battle.
Hey
battle.
Frank, what battle was that,
We
Frank?
was in Compton at
He talking
Monopoly.
about Roy.
Hey, let me, Frank. You say any narratives out there lying on him? I'm gonna set narratives on your ass for the whole Twitter, and I'll tell them everything. And you're not even a fucking battler, so watch your words, Baldy.
Thank you, Oprah.
You stay out they
Thank you,
battle.
Oprah. So, fo,
You
I
welcome, monster.
Listen, all I'm gonna tell you is I done lost battles, man. Only the solid prevail, man. I
now you
hate
don't want
when
some good ones. I ain't gonna hold you.
I hate when the Frank machine tries to use his forces against me. You know what I'm saying?
Just listen,
Nah,
listen.
cause
Just hold on. Just don't be on the timeline trying to diffuse when I'm walking him down. That's all I ask. Don't try to diffuse. Don't throw
Bro,
no smoke grenades and no
you don't
flashbangs out
exercise
there
enough to walk me down,
when I
bro.
walk him down. I just don't want to see nobody diffusing.
Bro,
That's all. I don't want to see nobody trying to diffuse nothing.
bro, you gonna have to hit the treadmill to try to walk me down,
I mean,
bro.
God, that
I'm
was
I'm
funny.
working on my cardio, gang. I'm working on my
Yeah,
cardio.
yeah, I'm telling you,
Man,
bro.
Rosenberg 3-0,
Thank you.
man.
Working on my cardio
Who
K
did
game.
K
who just
Walker,
said
who you got?
Rosenberg
K
Yeah,
3-0?
Walker.
I'm working on it.
Who
Man,
that?
drop K Walker, man. What
Nah,
are you
nah,
Who
nah,
doing?
that?
nah.
K
Let him get
Walker?
his shit off. K Walker, who you got?
Rosenberg,
Salute, salute.
Rosenberg
That's
3-0,
another
And
nigga.
man.
what are
That's
the
another
reasons?
nigga gonna shake my hand, salute me, tell me I'm the solid one after the battle.
Rosenberg
What are
3-0,
your reasons for
man.
that prediction, K Walker?
What do you mean? E-A-G-L-E-S.
Fuck you talking about?
Hey, K Walker, Gorilla walks you.
You ain't get your lick back from Gorilla, K
Right,
Walker.
Gorilla walks you. Stupid.
I
Okay.
literally have a space of true folks saying K Walker 30 Gorilla. Let's
And I
Nah.
lied.
Cap, 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 cap.
I've lied before.
Oh wow.
I've lied.
listen,
That
man.
is a crazy response.
We all lying pieces of shit.
Hey, listen, bro. Mac Myron smoked you.
Mac got me
Your
for sure.
feelings was hurt.
Saying my feelings is hurting. We went to the club after the. That's
I'm
crazy.
saying you on the phone. Yeah, I
Nah,
remember.
bro. A one rounder that I knew about for 1 week. I ain't care about that.
Oh, so why you don't slide to the Midwest shortchanging us, nigga? Hey, listen,
Nah,
I'll make this shit a no
bro.
fly zone for you, man.
That's why we wasn't on the flyer. Kyle just was like, "Yo, y'all want battle?" So I just fuck it. I'm already
All
going to
right, man.
Detroit. Fuck it.
Hey, K Walk, I appreciate you too, bro.
I appreciate you,
I'm
man.
I'm all you niggas' favorite op, bro.
Saying that you wanted to be like Philly when you was growing up,
I
but tell
love
me I'm your
Philadelphia, bro.
favorite.
I don't have a problem saying some shit inspired me. All you niggas do is talk like y'all from Chicago, say drill and spinning, and that's all y'all do.
Okay,
You feel
okay,
me?
Put
okay.
So
that
Let's
in the
do this. Let's
so
do
round.
so
this,
like
folks. Let's
I'm
do this,
I'm
folks.
I'm I'm
Let's do
also
this, folks.
inspired by
All right, folks,
aggressive
folks,
rapping
folks.
Philadelphia niggas,
All
bro.
right,
Like I
folks.
like that shit. So
Okay,
I
so
have to
keep.
Fo,
talk
I ain't gonna hold you. I know you said I'm in my bag before.
on Walter Weed, not unless I was using it
You
in a battle
look,
rap, boy.
all
I would
right,
not
Hey,
listen.
folks.
I don't know what type
all
of
Hey,
right,
folks.
all
You
right,
know.
on
Hey,
Walter
folks.
Weed, on
Hey,
Angelo Roberts.
folks.
I don't
You
never feel
know.
like I'm in my bag unless
Hey,
I'm
folks.
rapping.
Hey, folks. So you know they asked Chief Keef, Godfather drill music, where you at. They asked him what inspired you growing up.
And he said Kanye West.
He said Beanie Siegel from Philadelphia.
No, ain't nothing wrong with that though.
You was trying to make sure he didn't say
Please
Beanie
tell me
Siegel.
I'm lying so I
Hey,
can
K
find the
Walker,
clip.
K Walker. I just told you, my nigga. We fuck with Philly. That's the closest city on the East Coast.
Don't say we. Tati don't fuck with it, Philly. Don't say
Nah, that's
we.
cap.
We
Tati
do
love
fuck with
Philly.
Don't say
Philly.
we. I'm just
Come on,
saying,
bro. Do you
you
know how
love Philly.
long Cassidy was my favorite rapper, bro? Like come on, bro. Like
Hold
this
on.
is this is
Don't-
this is the type of shit that we
Hottest
do. So
thing,
I'm
hottest
not
thing in
ashamed to
Chicago.
say that Philadelphia artists inspired me, especially when it
Hottest.
comes to battle
No,
rap.
I fuck with y'all. Listen, bro.
I'm not ashamed. You're not gonna get me to say I'm ashamed to say that.
I fuck with y'all. Look, you know, hottest thing in Chicago history, Rondo #9, man.
Listen, bro, you talking about a bunch of niggas from out south that y'all like.
Oh,
Listen,
oh
bro,
wait,
y'all
y'all don't fuck
literally
with
got a
Rondo?
nigga. Listen
Y'all
though,
don't.
y'all literally got a nigga named Muwop, bro. Come on, bro. Like,
Oh
come on.
man, come on, man. All right,
His
but
Damn,
name
damn,
Muwop.
Trufo. You
okay,
went too
okay,
far. You gone too far, Bigs.
Come on,
but
bro.
y'all was loving, when Gucci was Guwap.
You don't see niggas out here calling each other faux bull, the faux bull, my bull faux. We don't
But
say
Oh
was
that.
you? But wait,
man.
but was you not walking around calling yourself the lucrative bull?
That's
Nah,
I got that from you niggas.
nah. You just no. Y'all just put a little one for little T, little Busy,
No,
little KK, little Frosted
no, we
Flake,
don't be. That's
little
some
Ice
Not a
Atlanta
little
Spade.
shit.
frosted flake.
Yeah, the
That's
fuck
some
wrong with
Atlanta
y'all,
shit.
man?
That's some Atlanta shit. Shorty and them in Chicago don't even they didn't even want to do that. The shorties in Chicago start spelling it Lud, Lud. I'm just saying, bro. It's nothing wrong to get inspiration from other places. I'm just saying, bro.
Oh,
That's
you
what it
mean
is.
like how Michael Jordan led Chicago, became the greatest player, and he from New York City? I got you.
You mad because he got drafted to
No,
Chicago? Like
you
I
no.
can't
I'm just
control
saying
that,
he ain't even from
nigga.
there. Like,
Like blame the Blazers. You know he could have been in Portland, nigga. I don't fucking know. We gonna claim him though.
I know y'all is.
My guy on
Nah,
photo.
nah. Hey, fo, nah. We one and the same because you can't tell us Iverson ain't from Philly, bro. That nigga from
That
Virginia
nigga from
somewhere.
Virginia. He from where I from?
No, that's a fact. And Kobe from down here, and we try to act like he not.
Exactly.
Oh my, why y'all try to act like Kobe not from? He is from Philly.
It's the city niggas. I ain't gonna hold you for.
The-
He really, cause he's not really from down there. He's from the county, from the R stand. If we're gonna keep it a
He
bean,
from German.
Oh,
He
look
from
at
he
this
went
Germany.
keep
nigga.
it a
He's from the
bean.
Nigga
suburbs
from
with me.
He went to Lower Marion High
He's from the
School.
burbs with me.
We play Lower Marion, like even Lower Marion High School. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm just making a point though.
Man, Philly run all this shit, man.
Slow down, brother.
No, I think after New York,
Just stop it.
after New York, I think it's the most influential city in underground hip hop in the
Well,
history.
it's
Like,
crazy that a Midwest
you
nigga
ask me, I'm gonna be honest with you.
was the
The
coldest
only
nigga on the East Coast label. Kanye was the coldest nigga on Rockefeller.
Kanye was the coldest
Ah,
on Rockefeller.
You never heard of
I'm not
Beanie
gonna lie.
Siegel? You never
I'm not
like
gonna
what are you
lie to you.
talking about?
I don't know if Hove. I don't know if Hove ever won against Siegel on any track they featured on.
exactly.
If who won against single?
Oh,
Hove.
Think about it.
And he stole Emilio Spark song, and it was one of his biggest hits.
Yeah.
and he stole Young Chris
Now
flow, but that's a story for another day.
Beans, one of them niggas. For you just can't
Hove
like.
won the war, man. Fuck is you talking
No,
about?
hey,
Okay,
I ain't gonna hold you.
hold
Hey,
on.
Hey,
Hold
Hart.
on.
Hey, Hart. Listen, this shit chess. It ain't checkers.
Hold
I,
on.
you know,
Hold
I,
on.
you
Nigga
know,
Hold
lost the
on.
I
Hold
battle,
on.
but
respect
he
it.
won
I
I
the
got her.
war.
respect it.
I got her. No, Rose, I got her. When Jay-Z went against Nas, who won the war for him? Did he go get other New York niggas or did he go get Philly niggas to beat Nas ass
No,
for him?
no, no. No, no, no.
Beat
Jay-Z
Oh,
Nas
won the
okay.
ass.
war.
Ain't
I ain't
nobody
gonna
beat
hold you.
Nas ass.
Nas
I
wound
ain't
up
gonna hold you.
signing to the nigga. Like Jay-Z won the war.
Because the Philly niggas helped him out.
But ain't nobody beat
No,
Nas up.
because Nas signed to him. You know, Nas won the battle,
He
though.
wouldn't took that fade with Kiss. Ain't nobody want no work with Kiss in the city. Ain't nobody even look at Kiss the wrong way. Beans had to go front line that whole
Nah.
situation.
Beans,
And
Talk
Beans
hold on,
about
did,
it.
and hold
Beans
on,
did
hold
kill
on,
Kiss. I ain't
and
gonna lie.
don't you ever say anything about a Midwest nigga being the hottest on the East Coast. You ever hear that story when Kanye was in the pasta restaurant, had his chains tucked in, and he called Beans and he came down there and
Hey,
stripped
okay.
down.
Talk,
Hey,
Yeah,
time out,
I'm
time
just
out,
saying.
time out.
talk.
Ye not no street nigga, bro.
Let's talk about how Skrilla came to Chicago and they gave him that hot shit. Tell him
All
about
right, watch
that.
your mouth, watch your
Talk
mouth, watch
about
your
that.
mouth, watch your mouth,
Don't
watch your
don't be
mouth,
talking
Marina.
about Ye ain't no street. Ye
Watch
ain't
your
no.
mouth,
Ye
watch
ain't.
your mouth.
Hey,
Oh
fo,
now, oh now,
I
hey,
don't know
hey,
such
It's
hey,
thing.
hold
G-Dog.
on.
Hey, fo, I don't
Now
know.
Tati wanna laugh.
Hey, fo, I don't know such
Boy,
things you
leave
speak
me the
of.
fuck alone.
Skrilla came around this bitch cracking foes and all that shit and ran into some foes. That's what happened to him. But it's cool.
What you were saying, Tati?
I didn't say anything.
Hey, Ye ain't
She
no
was quiet the whole
Ye
time.
ain't no street nigga, man. So shout out to Beans. We salute Beans, but Beans forever good in the rack for looking out for Ye. You feel me? He good forever. You feel me?
No, I was just bringing that shit up. I was corny up, man. I'm
No,
gonna be honest with you.
Skrilla got some good moves. Skrilla
I
got
was
some good
corny.
moves. Skrilla got
Nah,
good
You
moves.
cause I ain't
niggas,
gonna
you
hold you. Cause
niggas.
no, I'm gonna tell you
No,
why.
Skrilla
I'm gonna
got
tell
good
you why that
music.
was corny.
Skrilla,
That was
Cause
real.
no,
the
I'm
young
gonna be
niggas fuck
honest.
with
That was some
Skrilla. The
corny
young
shit.
niggas
Cause
fuck with
cause
Skrilla.
that cause that was solid of Beans to do that. Like, yeah, and I ain't gonna slight Kanye for that. And I didn't need folk. Respectfully, I know his Chicago knowledge is way far beyond mine, but I didn't need him to tell me Kanye wasn't a street dude. You know what I mean? So I knew that. That was corny. Shout out. And I tell you what, M Beans gave him the name Yeezy. We leave that out
No, for
too.
sure. That's why he
You
gave. That's why
know.
he threw Beans that little
You want to talk
paper.
about? I'm just saying you want to talk about
He threw
influential.
Beans. Yeah, no.
Mm.
Hey, Beans a real nigga, man.
All right, so now we
Nah,
all agree Froze 2-1 over Trufo. Anybody else got predictions for this battle?
Yeah, I just want to know when I win, Frank, send that money. You buying cheesesteaks, nigga. You
All
hear me?
right, I'm gonna send you to Geno's. You don't deserve the good shit,
No,
nigga.
we going to Max's, goof ass nigga. We not going to Geno's.
Sending your ass
Max's.
to Geno's, nigga.
All right.
Hey,
Hey Frank,
Spills, who
when
you
you
got?
come to the Midwest, I'm getting you jumped and robbed. Like I'm
you
just
should have,
telling you,
you should have done it when you met
I
me,
can't
nigga.
allow
I'm
that,
not gonna
folks.
lie.
Can't
No,
allow that.
Tati, I'm sorry. I'm big you in the
I
whole
can't
situation.
allow
Tati,
that.
he
I can't
can't do
allow
nothing.
that.
He's shorter
I'm
than
big
Can't
me.
you in it.
allow
I'm
that.
big you in it.
I met him in person,
I
Tati. He's
can't
shorter
allow
than
that,
me.
man.
I'm not shorter than
I
you.
was looking down at him. He had his head down. I was like, yo, chin up, brother. It's gonna be all right.
Y'all literally like the same height, Frank.
Spills, who you got? Trufo or Rosenberg?
Debatable.
This the debate, nigga. So pick one.
Fuck.
I'm gonna go 4.
Boo.
Now Spills from the
Hey
Midwest.
yo, hey yo, hey yo, Rosenberg.
what's up, gang?
Do me a favor. Tell me who King Von is quoting in the Trump in the Jumbotron.
You ready?
What is your point? What are
Niggas
you
finna
trying
out
to
Nigga,
street
prove?
nigga each other.
hey,
What's going
hey,
on in
oh
here,
my
man?
God. Do you know
No,
you
I
niggas?
can't lie. Hold on, I
I ain't
can't
even gonna
lie.
lie
No, I
though.
can't lie. We got way more examples than is that, but
But
we gotta
I'm not gonna
hold
lie.
on.
You
Hold on.
niggas
We
be
gotta
getting
pardon
on
that. We gotta
getting on
pardon that.
airplanes just to take
No,
pictures in front of
hold
his
on.
mural.
Hold on.
Like
Nah, chill.
you
That was a
niggas
Fact.
good one.
No,
like
that's a fact.
come
No,
on,
no,
bro.
hold on. No, Paul, I was about to say, walk. I can't lie. I mean, if I had every city in America in the chokehold, including Philly gang, we can't even play him like that. Like, where's that? That's
But
King Wild.
no. My point is, this is King Von quoting Reed
Boy,
Dollars in the fucking a young nigga
Nigga, do you
from
know who
Chicago.
Reed Dollars is to
No, Reed is
Chicago
lit.
niggas, bro?
No, but
What
I
the
heard
fuck?
niggas in here just trying to play, so
Nobody
I'm
was
just
ever
trying to.
trying to play my nigga. Do you
No, I
know
ain't gonna hold
who
you.
Reed Dollars is to
Nobody
Chicago?
play with
No, ain't nobody.
Reed.
No,
Can
I
walk the
said,
shit
I
up.
said, if I put Reed in Mount Rushmore, would anybody say I was crazy? And everybody said no.
boo, boo, boo.
So then now everybody gave me respect. And I was surprised. I was waiting for the hate. I was trying to argue. So ain't nobody give me no fight to have. Nobody couldn't debate with nobody. That's why I threw it.
It's
That's why I threw another
All right,
worm.
Rosenberg. All
That's
right,
why
it's
Rosenberg
niggas
too.
that could push him out, but
that that,
it's an argument for him being
look.
there as well.
I was looking for an argument so much. I threw another worm in the water when I said we was the most influential city in the hip hop after New York. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
and
I
ain't
agree.
nobody give me no rumble there. I just seen a bunch of
All
hundred
right, so all
emojis.
right, so all right,
I
so
don't know. I might
Trufo,
say
my
L.A.
fault.
man. I don't know.
All right, listen, Trufo, my
Or
fault for
Atlanta.
3-0. Rosenberg 2-1 now. My fault.
I wasn't really feeling the LA shit, but I'm here for Atlanta. I can know for sure. I'm here for Atlanta. I ain't even gonna lie. LA don't have a shot though. The underground hip hop scene, I don't know about LA having a
Oh,
shot.
underground. My bad. I know you talking about
Yeah,
underground. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
yeah.
No. You right about that.
Extreme, ain't you from Ohio?
No, I'm from
Bone Thugs
Billy.
and
From
Harmony,
what?
Bone Thugs and Harmony, MGK and shit like that. Extreme
All right, man. Tati, start a space.
shit like that,
Nah,
right?
he where's the crucial conflict
Out
niggas
there and
from?
shit.
That's what he.
Absolutely not.
Oh, they from Chicago.
Crucial
Oh,
conflicts
Shit,
from
look,
What?
look,
cause I could have
Heart,
sworn he was a
Heart
part
tried,
of them
Heart
niggas.
tried to give you a
no
Ohio.
extreme from Indiana.
Yeah,
He
I'm from
tried to throw us
Indiana,
one.
man.
Oh, the Lord.
Oh, hold on.
All
Here's the
right, well,
impartial nigga right here. Dice, come tell us who you got.
Yo,
I don't know, cuz. It's a good battle, cuz.
Cuz crazy.
Dice, who you got? Rosenberg or Trufo?
Man, True folk gonna hate me, bro. This was the third time this week.
No,
Yes.
I'ma hate you.
This
Fuck
the
it.
third
What you
time.
gotta
Don't let the
say?
peer
This is the
pressure you,
third
bro.
time
Who
this
you got,
week.
bro?
But that's not niggas know, bro. Tati,
He's
you
talking.
know, you know
Go
that
ahead
Just
and
give
give
us
your
your
predictions. Don't
prediction,
say a
nigga.
bitch ass
I
thing to
got
me.
froze. I got
Okay, tell
Well,
gang,
us
we
let me
ain't
why.
even.
hold
Tell
on,
us
hold on.
why.
Before you tell them why, let me explain something to you, Dice. You ain't got to explain nothing about your pick, respectfully. So you don't like. I don't. Hold on. I don't want you to feel like you. Hold on. I don't want you to feel like you have to do anything. Like now, if you want to offer that information, be my guest. But you ain't got to do nothing.
nah. For the sake of the dialogue, I have no problem, offering my synopsis. You know what I'm saying?
All
But
right, well,
look.
hit him with a soliloquy. Come on.
Nah, I think Frozenberg's cadence is really
Yeah.
good, man. Now
Mm-hmm.
True Foes is good as well,
Yeah.
but I just really I
That shit. All right.
appreciate the I
Come on.
appreciate the flow pockets. I say the same bar to Frank all the time. I think he started throwing the towel. He take too many punches doing crunches. I'm about to get that whole
Come
shit is
on, man.
Come
Okay,
crazy,
we
on.
bro.
know
Come
Come on,
on. Nah,
man.
nah,
they
nah. Don't cut
that's
off his
all
Hold
mic,
on,
so
hold
you
Tati.
on, hold
got
on,
him
Todd.
winning
Hey,
over
Todd,
you
hold on,
got
Stop
him
trying
Todd.
to
with
mute
that
him,
This
Tati.
that.
Stop
Hold
trying
on,
to
hold
mute
on,
him.
Todd.
right,
Hold on, Todd. This that old
right.
froze. I ain't use this flow in a
Flowing a
while. The
while.
clip curl like a U. Don't make me
Don't
throw
make me
you a
throw you a
vow.
wow.
Go,
Yeah,
go,
yeah.
go.
He be bugging, man. These are battles that's not
Dice, I got all
like
that type shit too. That yeah,
yeah.
that's all. That's what folk catching all that type them
Hey
pockets,
y'all, buddy.
all that.
All
Yeah,
right, that's all you got.
Nah, hell no. I'm
he got
okay. Look,
more.
I
Keep going,
I think
Dice.
I think
You talking
nah,
through his
and
round?
I'm
Let
gonna
him
get. I'm gonna
go.
put some respect. I'm gonna put some respect on phone name
Nah,
though.
nah, nah. You
I
good. You
think
good.
I think he
No, that's a fact.
I
Go.
think he a great style clash and puncher within like a unorthodox approach. You
Yep.
know what I'm saying? I think he get crazy, but I
hey
also
yo,
think Froze don't know how Frozenberg know how to put that motherfucking haymaker together, man. I don't know.
hey
Them
Frank,
bombs.
hey Frank. Rosenberg told Geechee, he said you said Philly niggas love you. You ain't shit to them. The city loved Joey Jihad. You seen what they
Did
did
to
to him?
him. God,
Yeah,
don't
but
talk
True Folk
like
beat
that.
Geechee though. True Folk beat Geechee though. That's all.
I
That's
did
all you
too.
Yawn.
know.
I did too. I did
Yawn.
too. But go ahead, continue. Because Dice wasn't done. He had more in his round.
No, he don't. He
nah,
literally don't.
No, no, you wanted to hear the reasoning,
nah.
Tati. Now
Go
he
ahead,
giving y'all the
Dice. Don't
reason.
let him
Hold on,
stop
no,
What's
you.
no.
that?
Hold on. We wanted to hear the
Then what are
reasoning.
we
Come on.
forget? Are we forgetting the Charlie Clips
Oh
battle? The
man.
the sticks of
He
the
was
party
prolific in that
mix.
one. I know. Go ahead, Dice.
You know what I'm saying? The party mix bar. Like, bro, I feel like Frozenberg got a lot more moments,
Yep.
man. He's
You
the
want
vet in
any?
the
You
situation.
want any ham with that glaze?
Nah,
I,
Tati,
That's
don't do
crazy. That's crazy. That's
don't do that.
crazy.
Don't do that.
That's crazy. You see how you tell? You see how they tilt in the scale?
It's
They can't
crazy.
look. Ask for his opinion, right? Gave it
No.
to you. That wasn't enough. Now we wanted to know why. So
Hey
you start
Froze, who you
telling
That's
me
think who
super.
you
why.
think had a better
That's
battle
super
versus
solid.
A Ward? You or True Folk?
Say that one more time.
Who you think had a better battle versus A Ward? You or True Folk?
Who had a better battle versus
Yeah.
A Ward? Me or True Foe? Foe.
Mm.
But
Yeah, I
no
was
no
trying to
Foe. But
see
I
if he was
hold
Solid.
on
gonna lie.
Foe. But you didn't ask if I won or lost. I said I won the battle. You know we gonna
I had both
we
of
gonna be
y'all
clear on that
winning. But
type
yeah.
shit. All right, type shit.
How
As
the
long as we
fuck
got
do
that.
how y'all remember all these battles, bro?
I think
Like,
they be lying too hard, but I ain't gonna hold you. I just go with the flow. Like you saw
Nah, I
that.
was
A
in the
lot of
building
niggas
I
for
be
just
both
give
of
it a
lying.
them.
lie. I'm just
I'm
good.
Nah, that's
Just
no
crying.
I
like
don't
for
know.
lie.
like,
I ain't
how
gonna
Dice,
do
lie.
y'all
I
for
can
remember
Dice
all
to
this
remember.
shit?
say more quote like
I don't think
Fo-
motherfuckers be
hey,
watching all these battles like they be
Fo,
acting
when
like
I
they
say
do.
when
Dice,
I
They
don't
say
talk
Now
to
watching
y'all
it.
me,
I
got
don't
it.
man.
think they
Listen,
when
remember.
I
Like
say
Hey,
No,
they
that
Dice,
was
Dice,
concentrate.
don't
cute.
talk
no,
to
hey,
me,
hard,
man.
hey, hard. I'm gonna keep it a bean. I'm gonna keep it a
nah,
bean. If it wasn't,
let me
if it,
cook.
if it wasn't in my favor, I would start pressing, quizzing niggas. Give me your favorite bar in that battle. Motherfuckers start stuttering. I don't really. How you remember the score but don't remember no lines from the battle?
It's
Nah, for
called,
real.
it's
For
called
real.
Impact.
And that wasn't against you, Dice. That was a general statement. You go ahead and keep cooking. I'm
Yeah.
still waiting for you to pick your round up.
No. I think Trufo got some quotables
He's
though.
done.
Yeah, but
Oh,
we,
okay,
Trufo
we
go
talking about
done. Go,
Trufo
Rosenberg
got
though.
go.
No,
quotables.
we talking
It's
about
just
Rosenberg though.
No.
what
Hold on. I didn't. If you in the true faux part of your soliloquy,
Yeah,
go
we're
ahead. We can
good.
nip
We're
this shit.
good
No,
on
we can
that.
nip that shit in the bud. I'm with Tati.
No, go
Well, no.
ahead. Go ahead.
No,
No,
I'm with
keep it
Tati.
fair. Keep
We'll
it
stop it right
fair.
there. Go ahead. Go ahead, Dice. You good? Round time.
I wasn't allowed to slow down. Fuck rap, every day was strapped for the showdown. I was out in NoCal, back when I ain't no cow. Your favorite battle rapper ain't never seen a whole pound. I see dead people. I see dead people. Yeah. They say it's money on the floor. They say it's bitches. I see dead people. They say it's smoke all in the air. This shit remind me of the trap. Where we at? I see dead people. They say it's money on the floor. They say it's bitches in the back. They say it's smoke all in the air. This shit remind me of the trap. Where we at? I see dead people. I see dead people. One time for the hustlers. Started off with a half ounce, I had to double up. Now I'm sipping Henny straight up out my double cup. A culture full of clowns and I'm going for the juggler. They in the comment section like Henny losing it. Spent so many